Welcome to another deep dive.
Great to be here.
Today we're getting into how AI is really shaking up the world of finance. We've looked at some really interesting material on AI and finance.
Yeah, it's fascinating stuff.
And our mission for you listening is pretty clear. Understand the big ways AI is changing financial markets. You know, how it affects efficiency, security, and even who can access financial tools. We're hoping you'll sort of uncover some hidden patterns with us, see how smarter financial decisions are becoming, well, more possible.
It really is remarkable how deep AI's influence goes now. I mean, it's touching everything from like high-speed trading to how we plan our savings long term.
Okay, let's start with one of the big ones, algorithmic trading. So the gist is AI makes trades automatically based on rules.
Exactly. And the key thing really is the speed. These algorithms process just vast amounts of data and react to the market in milliseconds.
Milliseconds.
Yeah, way faster than any human possibly could. It's almost like a supercharged autopilot for trading.
Right. So you get this incredibly fast and, importantly, unemotional trader. The sources mentioned taking human bias out of it. That sounds like a huge plus for consistency.
It really is. You know, fear, greed, those emotions can cause big mistakes. AI just follows the data. And what's also really cool is how they learn. They crunch massive historical market data, find patterns, and actually adapt their strategies over time. It's not static.
Constantly improving. Okay, shifting gears a bit, but still related to processing lots of data, risk management, and fraud detection. AI seems tailor-made for this.
Absolutely. Think about the sheer volume of financial data out there, credit histories, market trends, transaction records. AI can analyze all of that together.
I get a better picture of risks.
A much more detailed picture, yeah. This leads to, well, more accurate credit scoring, better predictions on who might default on a loan, that kind of thing.
And the fraud side? That seems really relevant day to day. The idea that AI can spot weird spending patterns?
It's incredibly powerful. It learns what's normal for an account or system, and then flags anything that deviates significantly.
Like a digital watchdog almost.
Precisely. A tireless one. It catches things much earlier, often, than traditional methods could. Very proactive.
Okay, let's talk wealth management. Robo-advisors seem to be everywhere now. These are basically AI-driven investment platforms.
That's right. And they're a really important development for accessibility.
How so?
Well, they offer personalized investment advice based on your goals, your risk tolerance, your timeline, the stuff a human advisor does.
But cheaper.
Significantly cheaper, usually. Because it's automated, the overhead is much lower. It opens up portfolio management to people who maybe couldn't afford a traditional advisor.
Yeah, that makes sense. A real game changer for, like, younger investors or those with less capital. And it's not just a one-time setup, is it? The AI keeps working.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
That's key. The AI constantly monitors a portfolio, watches the market, and suggests adjustments.
Like rebalancing assets.
Exactly. Asset allocation, rebalancing. It helps keep the portfolio aligned with the goals and manage risk over time. It's like having a sort of always-on financial co-pilot.
Okay, so wrapping it up, the big takeaways seem to be AI means faster, more objective trading, smarter, more comprehensive risk management and fraud detection.
Yep.
And more accessible, personalized wealth management through things like robo-advisors.
That sums it up pretty well. It's genuinely transforming how finance works, both for the industry and for individuals managing their own money.
Right. So that leaves us with a final thought for everyone listening. Considering how fast all this is moving the trading, the risk analysis, the wealth tools, what else might AI do in personal finance soon? What roles haven't we even touched on today? Definitely something to chew on. Thanks for exploring this with us.